Hello, dear students. How are you today? I hope that you are fine and that you are staying safe. My name is Yvette. Are you ready for our English lesson? Today, we will read a story and we will learn some new words. But before we start, I would like to remind you of our classroom rules. I need you to be very quiet and listen very well. Okay, let's start. Now check this out. Do you know what this is? What is this, dear students? Yes, great. This is honey, a jar of honey. Well, who makes honey? Think with me. Which insect makes honey? Yes, great. The bee. The bee makes honey. Do you know how? How is honey made? Where does the bee go to make honey? Yes, excellent. The bee finds a flower and then she comes to the flower, collects the nectar from the flower. This is nectar. Nectar is usually inside the flower. And then the bee goes back to the hive. This is the hive. The hive is the house of the bees. There, they prepare their honey. And then comes the beekeeper. Look at this. The beekeeper is the person who takes care of the hive and he removes the honey when it is ready. Well, look very well. What is he wearing? Is he wearing normal clothes like us? No, he isn't. What is he wearing then? Yes, he is wearing special clothes. A beekeeper always wears special clothes. A thick suit and a mask. Great job. He wears these in order to protect himself from the bees. It's exciting, right? Okay, now it's story time. Let us read a story and know what Leo and his brother Hank will do. The title of our story is Beekeepers for a Day. As we said before, a beekeeper is the person who takes care of the hive, which is the house of the bees, and he removes the honey from the hive when it is ready. Okay, let's start. Look at the picture. What can you see in the picture? Yes, a family. A father, a mother, and 2 kids. And where are they? Are they in the living room? No, they aren't. Where are they, dear students? Yes, they are in the kitchen. And what are they doing? Great job. They are eating. Well, let's see. It's Friday morning and Leo is not eating breakfast. I don't like honey, says Leo. Honey is good for you, says his brother Hank. So, as we can see, Leo is not eating his breakfast because he doesn't like honey. But Hank likes it. Dad says to the children, how about visiting Uncle Ted? He is a beekeeper. Great, I like bees, says Hank. Okay, says Leo. So, as you can see, Hank is very excited. But Leo is not as excited as Hank. Let's see if he will change his mind after his visit. The children are at Uncle Ted's farm. Uncle Ted is giving them special clothes to wear. Look at the picture. As we said before, a beekeeper should always wear special clothes to protect himself from the bees. So Leo and Hank are wearing special clothes. They are looking at the beehives now. Uncle Ted says, bees collect nectar from flowers to make honey. So Uncle Ted is explaining for Leo and Hank how honey is made, and he is showing them. Bees are amazing, says Leo. Now Leo seems excited, right? On Saturday morning, Hank is having bread and honey. Can I have some bread and honey too, please? Asks Leo. Leo likes eating honey now. So it seems that he changed his mind and he loves honey now. And you too, dear students, try to eat honey every day because it is very healthy. And now, let us practice. I need you to look at the pictures. We have 4 pictures and 4 words. And we will try to match each picture with the correct word. Are you ready? Think very well. What is this? So, this is a... Yes, excellent. This is a bee. The bee is the insect that makes honey. And what is this? What do we call the house of the bees where they go and make honey? Think, is it a beehive, a beekeeper, or nectar? Yes, excellent. It's a beehive. Look at the 3rd picture. The person who takes care of the hives and removes the honey when it is ready. What do we call this person? Beekeeper or nectar? Excellent, beekeeper. And the last picture. What do we call what is in the flower and that the bee collects to make honey? Great job, nectar. So, repeat after me. Bee, beehive, beekeeper, nectar. Excellent. Now, let's do another activity. This time, we will reorder the pictures in order to make honey. So, what is the first step that the bee does? Look at the pictures and try to do it with me. So, in order to have honey, what does the bee do at the beginning? Excellent. The bee collects nectar from the flower. So this is number 1. And then, great job. The bee goes to the hive and makes the honey there. Then what? Yes, of course. The beekeeper goes to the hive and removes the honey. And then he puts the honey in a jar and sells it to us. Great job. So let's repeat. The bee collects the nectar from the flower. She makes honey in the hive. The beekeeper removes the honey and he puts the honey in the jar. Great job. Let us now repeat all the words that we learned today in this lesson. Repeat after me. Beekeeper. Yes, beekeeper. Beehive. Beehive. Honey. Yes, honey. Nectar. Great, nectar. And bee. Bee. Excellent. So, this was our lesson for today, dear students. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, I need you to stay safe. Goodbye.